Zero X loses to a girl, it's Mike Posey's fault. That is what got us here today. Right now, could you imagine the pain, the agony, and the fit he's going to throw if Mike Posey was to pull off the upset and defeat Zero X here tonight?
I can only imagine, after the steam that he's blown off so far and all of the wind that we've had to hear regarding the 2 losses to young Miss Destiny, Zero X abusing her, and Mike Posey sought it to be a man and step up into his face and say that's not right. And even as an official, Mike Posey knew it wasn't right. He landed himself in a position to where he's got to wrestle this match. Mike Posey is actually a very fit guy. You see him in there running all across the ring each week. He's definitely shown some skill. He's watching wrestling. He's in there before. He's always getting in there with the wrestlers. So, you know, Mike Posey's got an upside here. But Zero X is the experienced grappler, and that is definitely what he's got over Mike Posey. I say that in quotations if you look at his track record, though.
But you gotta side with Zero X here for some point. I mean, maybe it was Mike Posey's fault. Maybe there was a couple of fast counts. Maybe Mike Posey impeded Zero X's chances to win a match. You know, if I was Zero X, I wouldn't even have this match. I would have taken him out in a parking lot with a crowbar or something. Why spare yourself that chance for an embarrassment? Who knows what Mike Posey has up his sleeve? Maybe Destiny's going to come out. Who knows?
Snap suplex there by Zero X. Hook of the leg. Try to make short work of his officiating opponent, but does not do it.
And right now you see Mike Posey's getting exactly what he deserves in this one. He's getting taken down by a wrestler. Now, hey, maybe Mike Posey it wasn't his fault. Maybe he wasn't in the wrong. But you know what? It's hard for me to sympathize with a referee. He's not an athlete. He doesn't belong in the ring. Unless he's in the little bow tie like Justin Bradley there, counting the 1, 2, 3. You're speechless.
I'm speechless. Mike Posey is in a wrestling ring, John Johnson. Never thought I'd see it in a million years. In a wrestling ring, wrestling. Obviously not wearing the stripes.
Well, he's wearing black and white. He's in tights.
Still keeping his officiating roots on his sleeve, or his behind, for lack of a better word. Nice maneuver by Mike Posey, pulling it on. No.
And right now we are being visited by Salvatore Rinauro. Wildside only 2-time Rookie of the Year.
The only 2-time Rookie of the Year in the history of professional sports, but we all know the circumstances behind that. And like Barry Bonds, that may go down with an asterisk beside it in the record books.
How dare you?
Reversal there. Sunset flip by Posey. Rinauro in here to help Zero X. We've seen him on Wildside TV. Here's Destiny yanking Rinauro off the apron.
Now, see, this is what I was talking about. There's a conspiracy against Zero X. Destiny came out here. It's not enough she embarrassed him in a few matches with Posey's help. Now she's got to come down here and make sure he loses to a referee.
Well, Zero X now firmly in control of Mike Posey, and this could do it, but Mike Posey does get the foot onto the bottom rope.
And let me ask you a question. Don't most referees travel together? Aren't most referees pretty good friends?
Generally,
I mean, they work together. Look what's in this match, a referee. This...
You have a good point, but let's not call it before we see it. Big power slam by Mike Posey. Never thought I'd heard that sentence come out of my mouth, but nevertheless.
And you should never hear that come out of your mouth. Zero X right now, because of Destiny, is being embarrassed by Mike Posey.
Posey goes for the springboard, but Sal Rinauro clips his leg. And with a pull of the tights, Zero X finally.
Mike Posey, and now Fast Eddie.
Russian leg sweep from hell on the top of his head. Fast Eddie retains the title, going on a year plus now.
Fast Eddie has the bookends. He won it at Christmas Chaos, and he retained it at Christmas Chaos.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and still NWA Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion, Fast Eddie.
Dan the Dragon, what alliance does Zero X have with three guys that totally rule?
Congratulations, Edward. Oh, you celebrate, baby, because you deserve it. Tonight, Christmas Chaos is totally three guys that totally rules night. We bamboozle, we hoodwink, we scallywags, that's Slim J. And right now, we're on our way to the ring to prove why me and you are the most dominant tag team in Wildside freaking history. Man, was that the best Christmas present ever for Rapid Edward? Or yes! Hey! There you are, baby! Congratulations! How's that shiny belt? Oh, yes! Perfect! Fantastic! You did good too, kid! Oh, you see, we proved tonight that three guys that totally rule are the best unit in Wildside. We proved that three guys that totally rule. Well, totally rule. We proved that...
Sal,
yeah.
I don't know if you can count or not, but I think we're now the 4 guys that totally rule.
No. Apparently you didn't take algebra in high school. Because 3 guys that totally rule plus 0 still equal 3 guys that totally freaking rule.